The world saw the shoe, but they didn't see the setup. That night at the Harper's Bazaar Icons party, Cardi B didn't walk in looking for a fight. She walked in trying to survive one. What happened that evening wasn't a coincidence. It was a trap woven from months of tension, media manipulation, and quiet betrayal. For months, whispers had followed Cardi everywhere. Stories about Nicki liking shady posts about her child. Rumors that Nicki's camp was blacklisting her stylists. People close to Cardi claim she had been warned not to attend the event at all, but she showed up, proud, glowing, and determined to show that no one could intimidate her. What she didn't know was that her every move was being watched. Nicki arrived late, making her grand entrance in a silver gown that glittered under the lights. She moved through the crowd like royalty, surrounded by her team, her stylists, and, ironically, one of Cardi's former makeup artists. The same one who'd switched sides weeks before. The tension was heavy. People could feel it in the air. Every camera turned to the corner where they both stood. Then, someone whispered something that would change everything. Nicki laughed about culture. In that moment, something snapped inside Cardi. She wasn't thinking about fame, image, or headlines. She was thinking about respect, about being mocked as a mother, a woman, and a competitor. She stormed toward Nicki, shouting through the crowd. Security scrambled, publicists panicked, and phones lit up. And when she couldn't reach Nicki through the wall of bodyguards, she did the only thing her rage could think of: she threw her shoe. The entire ballroom froze. Nicki didn't move. She just smiled, that cold, unbothered smirk that sent a message louder than words: "You'll never touch me." And that was the moment Cardi realized, this wasn't a fight. It was a setup for humiliation. Within hours, photos of her torn dress and swollen forehead were all over social media. Headlines called her the angry one, while Nicki walked out untouched, covered in diamonds, like the untouchable queen she'd always been. But behind closed doors, Nicki wasn't celebrating, she was calculating. She knew that night had shifted public sympathy toward her. She didn't have to fight Cardi directly anymore. The world would do it for her. Cardi, meanwhile, cried alone in her hotel suite. Betrayed. Broken. But not beaten. Because that night didn't end the war, it ignited it. The next morning, her name trended worldwide. And though she was bruised, she was more famous, and more dangerous, than ever before. The night of the shoe didn't destroy Cardi B. It defined her. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying this, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you're always in the loop.